Happy Pride Month, everyone. This pandemic has been an interesting time for self-discovery, and I've had many friends discover who they were during it. Asexual, demisexual, trans, and even super straight. I've been to my brother's wedding, my own, and possibly soon my best friend's, and that is just, boom, mind-blowing. I've wrestled with identity for a really long time now. I keep going back and forth between the labels genderqueer and genderfluid. When I was younger, I would watch shows for both girls and boys, probably because I had an older sister and brother. I remember in 2nd grade having some girls explain to me that it was okay for me to like My Little Pony, ponytails. It's weird, cause it didn't feel like it was okay. I would sometimes dream about being able to change sexes, and I would clip advertisements for breast augmentation surgery, for whatever reason, out of papers and clip them into a notebook. I remember once finding a frilly woman's shirt in middle school and trying it on under my clothes, only for the teacher to be all, "What are you wearing?" Fun times. The gender fluidity comes from the ebb and flow of masculinity and femininity. Maybe I'm this way because I kind of hate guys. Or at least what it means to be a guy. I don't know. I was picked on a lot as a kid in general for being overweight and dorky. I remember asking a friend's online fiancé who was a witch about temporary sex-changing spells, and her having to explain to me that magic really wasn't what I thought it was. I briefly tried dipping a toe into cross-dressing after high school, but it didn't work out. I was poor, and yeah, I had a lot of gay friends online. I recently tried out therapy and wished to be as honest as possible, so mentioned on it that I was gender fluid. My therapist asked me about it and encouraged me to explore that. I told him I wasn't really interested in that, as that wasn't why I was trying out therapy during the pandemic. I did ask him if he believed in such terms as gender fluid and genderqueer, and he, a gay man, said that he did. I ended up exploring on this channel a little bit that side, and it was fun making videos and cross-dressing a bit, but it never felt like something that I wanted to commit myself to for life. I did one drive-through and drag, and that was enough for me. I ultimately ended up getting married to a woman I met almost 20 years ago, and that was that. We did a little couples therapy at the same center I did therapy, and the therapist was a bit confused because his boss had told him that I was trans. Apparently this whole umbrella term thing isn't well understood. Even a trans man friend was confused because they thought that that would mean that I'm into dudes. Asterisk chuckles asterisk. My wife really isn't down with the whole thing, and I don't even want to explore right now. Possibly for years even, so. I guess I'm still non-binary genderqueer, especially in behavior, but not in lifestyle, I guess. During my exploration, I did some makeup videos as well as some photos, the latter of which I posted online to Reddit. What I discovered was a kerfuffle of positivity and negativity. I wore a Sailor Moon shirt in one of them, so I was attacked because of that. Others loved that on my 3rd attempt at makeup I had done so well. There were a number of insults at the same time as praise. The weirdest moment, however, is when I had to deal with a chaser as I was also being insulted at the same time. Perhaps I was being nagged. Anyways, here is the conversation.
Hey, how are you? I hope you're well, X. I'm Rushik. It's a pleasure to meet you, X. I'm from London and I'm 23. I saw your latest post. I immediately was interested in getting to know you better and hopefully vice versa too, X. I'm genuinely looking forward to hearing from you soon, X. I'm not a trans, but I have so much love and appreciation for everything you stand for. Just want to say I'm happy for you that you are where you want to be in life.
Hi Rushik, nice to meet you. I'm pretty new to the community myself and I definitely appreciate the support.
You're welcome, truly, X. Thanks for getting back to me. I really appreciate it, X. Whereabouts are you from? What's your name?
I go by Evelyn. I'm from the USA.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Evelyn. Whereabouts are you in the US so I can better understand our time difference? I'm in London, so it's gonna be 5 hours behind me minimum. Haha.
Central time zone.
6 hours behind me. Cool. Tell me more about yourself, hobbies, interests.
Well, I'm in my mid-30s. I used to be a big fan of anime and video games, and I've sadly not been doing much lately due to the pandemic.
I see you. Looks very beautiful and so ladylike to me, if I may say so. I love your t-shirt and your lips are absolutely gorgeous. Pleading face.
I haven't been doing my makeup for very long, so I'm still...
Yeah, I get you. It's a new thing. Well, I want to be there for you always and support you through your journey, X, if that's something you would be okay with in due time.
Thank you for your support. That means a lot.
I truly mean it. Evelyn, the world is such a scary place. You need PPL that are there for you always, X, support and love you no matter what, X.
Thanks. I've been making sure to post stuff online for support as well as pointers, of course.
Yeah, I get you completely, X. You will always have my support, X. I hope I'm not coming across too strong because I know I can be sometimes, X. The passion gets the better of me.
Gotcha, it's fine.
And that was that. He thankfully never messaged me again. and his name soon showed up as deleted. I feel like I'm addressing Craigslist's casual encounters or misconnections. I did not want to assume that this man was hitting me up for anything more than a conversation. I didn't want to assume he wanted anything else, so I didn't want to mention that I was not attracted to dudes. I later chatted with a friend and his girlfriend about this situation, joking I might have been able to get a free trip to London. Maybe ghosted him in my regular attire and have possibly been killed later if he found me. While all of that went on, someone was telling me how I did not look like a woman at all and that I'm ugly, etc. Then the moderators told me that engaging with the person who had insulted me was the wrong thing to do, as I should have just reported them. Being a woman on the internet kind of sucks.